Hello friends, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you my collection of succulents with their names. You will see how I have arranged them in different sized and shaped pots and they look absolutely stunning. So before you guys ask me about its care, let me tell you that I really don't take much care of these succulents. In fact, they are kind of neglected in my porch. I haven't prepared any special potting mix for them. It's just my garden soil, nothing else in the pot. And when it comes to watering them, I water them 2 to 3 times a week, that too always after checking its soil. Maybe that's the reason they are good and they get indirect sunlight in my porch. Alright, so let's start from this shelf. Here I have small succulent pots in different shapes. This one in green square pot is a chocolate soldier with brown dots on the leaf edges. It's stunning. Next is Echeveria oran in a cute owl shaped pot. I have grown all these succulents from cuttings only and they are very much easy to grow from cuttings. Then comes this cactus variety Stapleya flaropurpurea in cute sheep pot, and I'm totally in love with this plant and planter combination. Then comes this beauty Black Prince in cute little fish pot. This is another amazing piece. Now comes Crassula capitella in a small snail pot. Guys, look at the leaf color and tender growth. It's really amazing. Then I have Kalanchoe melotti in a cup which has no drainage hole but it's growing pretty healthy. And below the shelf I have few Tangleheart plants in cutted bottles hanged with a thin rope, and in the middle one I have elephant bush stem growing along. I have grown Tangleheart plant in many mugs and cups also. I do have a separate video on this plant, so please do check it. Then in a hanging basket there are variety of succulents growing nicely all together. You can see a variety there. In another hanging birdie pot, I have more of Tangleheart growing very nicely. Tangleheart is one of the easiest plant to grow in any sized pot and they grow even more beautifully in summers. You can see how cute it is looking in frog pot or tortoise pot or even in a small bird shaped planter. This is one of my all-time favorite plant. Very easy to grow from cuttings. Then I have a string of pearls also in this cute pot which is growing so very beautifully. And down there I have elephant bush plants, which is commonly known as jade plant. I have separate video on jade plant also, please to check it. Now on the third shelf in shoe planter I have Crassula perfiata, Echeveria and Crassula ovata. Earlier I had a string of bananas in the same pot, then I repotted it into the red cup. Then I have Mr. Frog with finger jade plant. And comes Sedum confusum green in another mug. And golden sedum in another yellow bonsai pot, and in the black pot I have beautiful topsy-turvy succulent. Guys, as per my experience of growing succulents, I can say they love indirect sunlight and they thrive if left neglected or watered just 2 times a week. Here I have few more succulents on this shelf. The one in the small tortoise pot, I have succulent from the aloe family. And it has grown so big that it needs to be repotted very soon. Then in the black pot I have 2 succulents. A small one is Francisco Baldi, while the bigger one is Blue Chopsticks. I will create a fairy garden soon in this pot. Then I have Sansevieria dwarf variety and few more jade plants also. And in the hanging basket I have a string of bananas also. I have a separate video on this plant also, so please do check it. So guys, that's it for today. I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you soon with one more amazing video. Bye bye.